He has to do something.
Espinoza sending him back against the ropes. Ramirez with
He was part of one of the most shocking surprises of the year. After facing a tough defeat, he bounced back stronger and went on to claim the championship crown.
And the new WBO Featherweight Champion of the World!
Fueled by endless stamina and an unmatched work ethic, he overwhelms every challenger, forcing them to surrender one after another. Rafael Espinoza stands an incredible
Espinoza just gets better! Number 5. That's and there's a knockdown score!
6 feet 1 inch tall with a massive 74-inch reach, making him the tallest featherweight world champion in the history of the division. This is the story of his incredible rise. Welcome back to Fight Story.
It's only a matter of time before the superstar, the monster Inoue, moves up to the division. How would you beat him?
Pues pelearé igual con el corazón como siempre lo hago y no sé si a la larga distancia o a la corta, pero el día que enfrente con él voy a ganar también. Y un día fui a ver un concierto, me acuerdo que fue La Arrolladora y dije, yo quiero ser cantante.
Born on April 21st, 1994, in Guadalajara, Rafael Espinoza Zepeda originally dreamed of becoming a singer. Jalisco, at just 9 years old, watching La Adorada Banda Limon perform convinced him that music was his future. But everything changed when he turned 15 and his vocal coach advised him to rest his changing voice. Instead of holding a microphone, he picked up a pair of boxing gloves and never looked back. Just 2 months later, the tall, lanky teenager stepped into a boxing gym for the very first time.
Pues como a los 2 o 3 meses ya los entrenadores me decían, oye, es que tienes cualidades y pues, estás muy alto y pues ya me la empecé a creer
His
yo.
father recognized it before anyone else. He backed Rafael financially and asked for one thing in return: never quit. With just 11 amateur fights to his name, 18-year-old Espinoza stepped into the professional game. For a decade, El Dano stayed grinding on the regional circuit, fighting in small venues, local fight cards, and in front of familiar faces, stacking up victories one knockout at a time.
Simplemente bailando el divino, saliendo de la zona
He built his record, step by step, standing 6 feet 1 inch with a 74-inch reach.
Espinoza is just huge. Is that a knockdown? It was!
The resumes across from him were nothing to write home about. The knockout ratio, however, was another story.
Venezuela, as you would expect, having a lot of difficulty with the length of Espinoza.
20 finishes in 23 outings, and he was quietly becoming a problem no one was willing to face.
Body shot from Divino. You heard that?
You heard that.
You gotta make it ugly.
You gotta make it look ugly.
And the fight has been stopped.
The big opportunity never materialized. With a young family to support and no clear direction ahead, Espinoza finally told his father he was finished. After a couple of months of drifting, Rafael eventually found his way inside a church.
Entonces fue algo muy padre porque, o sea, yo en mi mente digo, pues me lo mandó Dios y cada que me subo al ring es, pues si Dios me tiene aquí es por algo y para un buen motivo y pues lo quiero aprovechar.
Then, one night, he picked up a guitar and wrote a song for his parents about one day becoming a world champion. Just 2 weeks later, his promoter reached out with a call that changed everything.
Bueno, primero terminar el año con una gran victoria acá en Miami y segundo, 2024 por supuesto buscar pelea unificatoria.
By December 2023, Rosy Ramirez had become one of the most decorated names in featherweight boxing, carrying 2 Olympic gold medals for Cuba. At the Rio Games, he once faced a teenage Shakur Stevenson and left him in tears as he was eliminated. He transitioned into the professional ranks and immediately lived up to every expectation placed on him.
Oh, and a knockdown. Oh, great uppercut.
Sharp, polished performances, highlight reel knockouts, and a growing fan base with every outing.
First round knock. Oh, and there is the left hand that floors Nova.
In only his 12th professional bout, Ramirez captured the vacant WBO Featherweight title, flooring Dogbo in the final round to seal a commanding victory. He was now the champion. Meanwhile, Espinoza sat at 48th in the featherweight rankings, entering as a 15-1 underdog. Ramirez started cautiously from the first bell, carefully reading the range and trying to solve the size puzzle standing in front of him. Espinoza showed zero hesitation. He came forward aggressively, snapping sharp jabs from range and forcing the champion to look completely lost. The 74-inch reach was a problem Ramirez simply didn't have a solution for yet.
In your backyard matters. title fight.
Really showing no respect right now to Robesi. He's actually...
Ramirez began to make adjustments, using feints to draw Espinoza's focus and patiently waiting for an opening to appear.
Taking a look, it's the first round. Extremely experienced.
Ramirez patiently continued to probe with his left hand, slowly building the setup. By the end of round 5, the opening finally appeared. A sudden leaping
Work in our preview to this championship fight.
Ooh, good uppercut.
Three-punch combination. There he comes with a straight...
See the uppercut?
Straight right hand and then that left uppercut again.
What I love is the
right hook
demeanor.
landed clean, and Espinoza was suddenly in deep trouble. The crowd exploded into noise.
Now consistently going to his left, staying away from that power hand of Ramirez.
Sensing the moment, Ramirez pressed forward, hunting for the finish to end it all. But Espinoza weathered the storm, steadied himself against the ropes, and returned with a calm.
Is in there, and he felt that it was deliberate by the challenger.
Espinoza with the left hand to the body.
Look at that. Espinoza's here to win. He's fighting with conviction. He's battling Ramirez everywhere. Ramirez is landing here and there, but
it'll bring out the best in you. And that's what so far is happening. A long-range right hand from Espinoza as he continues to be willing to trade.
Ramirez connected cleanly and moved in to close the fight, but Espinoza showed no intention of backing down or quitting.
And a wrap around with that left hand to the body again. Oh, there's a short uppercut from Ramirez.
And for it to do that, and you've got to find a way inside and work that body.
Yep. Right now on the inside, it's Espinoza feeling very comfortable as well. A couple times tonight. Oh, there it is! There it is! Robesi Ramirez lunging with it and brutalizing Espinoza. My, oh my! What
In tears.
No, I don't like to lose.